Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists they become the best they can be. Rita Pearson. My name is Cindy Pena. Today I will be talking about autism. What is autism? The most common misconceptions about autism and what individuals with autism are capable of accomplishing. What is autism? Based on the website Autism Speaks, autism refers to a range of conditions characterized by challenges with social skills, behavior, repetitive behavior, speech and nonverbal communication, as well as unique strength and differences. Some facts about autism. 1 in 68 children in the United States are diagnosed with autism each year. 1 out of 3 people who have already been diagnosed with autism remain nonverbal. Medical and mental health conditions frequently that accompany the disability are seizures, sleep disorders, phobia, anxieties, gastrointestinal disorders, food sensitivity, aggressive behavior, and sensory challenges. Now that you know what autism is, I'm going to explain some of the most common misconceptions about autism. One of them is a lot of people believe that people with autism can't understand the emotion of others, when in fact they do. They just communicate differently than we do. Another misconception is people with autism are intellectual disabled. We have examples like Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, Temple Grandin, and Mozart. These are individuals who have been diagnosed with autism and have accomplished many accomplishments and become very successful. Autism is caused by bad parenting. Bad parenting doesn't have anything to do with autism. In fact, autism is a genetic disorder. Still in the studies, trying to figure out where it comes from. Now that you understand what autism is, some of the common misconceptions about autism, I'm going to tell you what individuals with autism are able to accomplish. Working with children with autism, I'm currently in a classroom with kinder to first grade students with moderate to severe autism. A lot of these students come into the classroom without any structure, without knowledge, and in the school setting, once they're placed in a school setting, once they're in a structured school setting with a routine and schedules, these children are capable of learning just like any other children, any other typical children. These children are placed in alternative curriculum, which is a restrictive environment where the ratio is 3 and 5, three adults for every 5 children. In these classes, we have a smaller setting, which is due to attention, more one-on-one. We're teaching children how to follow routines, how to follow schedules, how to follow structure. They're capable, by the end of the year, they're capable of learning their names, addresses, and even some of the most basic learning, math, reading, history. Another thing that we've accomplished is helping these students test out of the class and testing into Common Core classes where the ratio is 1 out of 3. So instead of focusing on the disabilities, it's our responsibility to focus on their strength. Thank you. Have a good night.